Bird.
All right. Someone's gonna kill themselves on this thing.
I love how you knew it was going to be me.
Like, yeah, it's you. You're gonna kill yourself on this
One
thing.
less comment.
Everyone survived the snow, huh?
Yeah. It occurred to me that, for me, plow drivers are kind of like the police. To your face, we're like, thank you so much for risking your life, cleaning up the streets so that it's safer for us out there. And then as soon as you leave, we're like, what a douchebag, huh? What a fucking douchebag. The last snowstorm, I got the day off from work, which was great, but it took me 4 hours to shovel my driveway. And then plowed it out, went out a couple hours later to go see my kids, and I was plowed in. The twist was it was a police officer who did it, so, it's, my analogy is a little bit more accurate now. Oh, man. What else is going on here, huh? I used to be a serial dick pic sender offender. Yeah. But don't worry, ladies. They were never mine. Yeah. And they were always flaccid. That's right. How can you get mad, We've all been there. You're just trying to enjoy a meal, and next thing you know, you get that ping on your phone. And there it is, staring at you in your face. A penis. That's right. But, what if it was, a little tiny baby turtle penis, how easy it is to find a dick on the World Wide Web? That's what I'm trying to get at, huh? I have to share it with somebody. I think it's fine if it's not mine. I don't know. Sorry, news report last week. This man, 80 years old, dying of cancer. But don't worry, it's a feel-good story because he was checking things off his bucket list. Right at the top of the list, skydiving. This is an 80-year-old man, jumped in a plane, strapped another man to his back, and hopped out. Mid-jump, died of a heart attack. So it got me thinking, who knew that having a heart attack was so high on his bucket list, right? It's one way of going. Oh, man. This is not really a joke, but last week I went out to dinner with my dad, right? My dad is 82 years old, and he's been drinking Bud Light his whole life, right? Just Bud Light in the corner, Bud Light, backyard. We sit down, and he says to me, they don't have a beer list. I said, Dad, it's a restaurant. I'm pretty sure they have Bud Light. I don't think you have to worry about that. He was like, how do you know? And I was like, I don't know, but I know. You work in a restaurant, right? Who doesn't serve Bud Light? Wait, is that real? You don't have Bud Light? All right. What? Okay, anyway. So the waitress comes around, and I said, hey, do you have a beer list my dad can look at? And she goes, oh, sure. And he goes, no, never mind. I changed my mind. I don't want that anymore. I said, all right, well, what do you want? He goes, give me a glass of Grey Goose. 82 years old, never have drank anything else besides Bud Light in his life. This man asked for a glass of Grey Goose. So she looked confused, and she looked at me for help, and I said, you're on your own on this one. I have no idea. I go, Dad, that's not how you order vodka. You can't ask for a glass of Grey Goose. He goes, why not? I'm 83 years old. If I want a glass of Grey Goose, I should be able to get a glass of Grey Goose. I said, I'm sure there's laws against that. You can't just order a glass of Grey Goose. She goes, how about on the rocks? He goes, just Grey Goose. Cranberry juice? Just Grey Goose. Just give me a glass of Grey Goose. She goes, all right, one glass of vodka coming right up. She went out back and brought back a double margarita glass filled with just Grey Goose. My dad looks at me and goes, is it me or is this a lot of alcohol? Yeah, it's a lot of alcohol. Also, what you badgered her for, so. All right, that's all. That's my time.
James LaBerge, everybody.
anyone else thought so, but I think you're fucking hilarious. I like your stage presence. You're very calm, cool, collected up there. It's one of my favorite things about you. Like, it's good. Also, that you dress like a assistant coach for the Celtics. Like, that's good. Serial dick pic thing is very funny. I think. Also, I think any straight man is. We've all been through that phase of our lives. Like, you know what I mean? I remember junior year in college. Yeah. Ajay's back there. He's in it now. Actually. Yeah. The parachute joke is funny. So you strap yourself to someone. Someone had a heart attack. Was it the person pulling the cord or not?
No, my dad. No, my dad. The 80-year-old man had the heart attack.
He wasn't pulling the cord.
No.
Oh, all right. You should clarify that. I didn't know.
Oh, okay.
If he was like the instructor or.
Oh, no, the 80 man, the guy checking things off on his bucket list died of a heart attack.
All right, so he wasn't his instructor. Got it. And also the glass of Grey Goose I love. And by the way, we don't have Bud Light at my restaurant.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't work at the Applebee's you always go to.
That's a classic joint.
I'm not at a VFW. I don't have fucking.
No, I think every place has, for the most part, has Bud Light.
We have a light beer. It's Coors Light or Corona, but we don't have fucking Bud Light.
But okay, we can talk about this later.
Also,
I don't
I'll
mean to
probably
take
just,
people
with
time.
that being said, I can see you'll never be in at my restaurant.
Oh, jeez. Well, I don't drink Bud Light. My dad does, or he used to.
He's the type of guy that will bring his own Bud Light and just like put it on the bar and be like, you should have.
Yeah, you should have a light.
All right, James, I love you, buddy. I think that was a great set. Let's see what Carlos thinks.
Well, no, the dick pic, and then you say it wasn't mine.
Yeah.
That was very funny. And yeah, your dad, because my dad's been the as a restaurants too, so I could relate. Yeah, but don't listen to Adam. Adam's just a fucking. He's just a snob.
I'm well aware of that.
Fucking hell, dude. Oh, we don't have Bud Light. We have First Light. What the fuck? We have a classy joint. Whatever. Yeah. Well, James, thank you so much. That was really fun.
Wait.
Yes.
So also too, he has a classy joint, but he has Coors Light, which is so less classier than.
Oh,
any
it's
other. It's like at the bottom of the list.
right. Well, they're both
Unless
shit.
it's Busch Light, right? I mean, like
Busch Light, that's shit.
that's at the bottom.
That's like Schaefer level. I'm there.
Schaefer Light.
Schaefer, you guys are too young for that.
I know Schaefer.
You're
Yeah.
fucking shit.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. I know what this country is going to shit because the beer sucks.
Do you want me to wait for Adam to come out?
No. I mean, no, we can keep chatting. We have.
Yeah. What do you want to talk about?
We have. Let's see. We have 2 more people.
Okay.
So yeah, James, how long have you been doing comedy?
I had my year return. So I did comedy 20 years ago in college for 3 years.
20 years ago in comedy.
And I stopped for 20 years.
Wow.
And then I started back up.
Why did you decide to do it again?
I don't know. Like I think I was going through a divorce and I needed something for me.
Yeah.
And then I met Ajay and he was like, "Come
Yeah,
on,
you
man,
should
you
come
gotta
on.
come out here. You gotta
Yeah,
do
chill.
comedy with me, man."
So you run through the gamut. Like you did the app, you send your dick pics, then you got married, you got divorced, now you do
I
comedy.
did it all. Yeah.
Fucking hell, bro.
That was a month. That was 1 month. I did it all in a month. Yeah. Yeah.
That's great. Now, guys, I'm too old. I skipped all the dating apps. I've never been on a dating app, or I've never sent a dick pic, which is something I feel I missed out on.
No, you can still do it. You still have one, right?
Sometimes I wonder.
If you
I've been
still,
married for a long time, bro.
if you still have a dick in a phone, you can do it. You can still do it.
Alright, let me see. Tonight, maybe, if I have another drink, maybe I'll go to the bathroom.
I just left for like 3 minutes. You guys are still up here chatting. What are you talking
But
about?
we were
We're talking
talking
about
about
dicks.
you. We were talking about you and if I should wait for
What
you
a
to come
diva
back.
you are with your push slides.
And then he decided to keep talking to me.
No, I wouldn't get off stage. That's
No one likes to look like you. James just won't leave.
Yeah,
Is that what
won't
we're doing
leave.
right now? James, would you like to step on the stage and
Yeah, I got you, man.
minutes?
All right, thank you, everyone.
James the Bird,
Thank you,
everybody. We love you, James. Good job, man. Go ahead. Get it out.
What's going on right now?
No, you want to take the phone?
Oh, you're going to take a phone. Okay. At least it's not Pabst Blue Ribbon. Yeah,
Yeah,
Pabst Blue
James.
Ribbon.